reconnected to TikTok Live and Twitch TV simultaneously, utilizing Streamlabs desktop version 1.17.2 for iMac desktop. Greetings and salutations, friends. We will be diving almost immediately back into Black Ops 6 as promised. Please allow our automated robot script reading voice to introduce the show.
Short form welcome back script. Hello human viewers. Welcome back from our station break. All required adjustments have been recalibrated. Welcome back to the Zeppoverse. Let's dive right back into what we had been doing before going offline just now. No need for extended intro with warnings and disclaimers. We already did that for today. If you are new here, please be advised the extended warnings and disclaimers cold open script always in effect, despite only being used as the opener for the first initial stream of the day on any given day. If you have not watched IT, warnings and disclaimers, please to check out the very first video of this or any other given day to view the most recent opening messages for the show. And now, without further ado, we return to the gaming action of, insert name of current game here, Yin Yang Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 Yin Yang Season 2, Loadout Rebuild Yin Yang the, almost, daily variety chaos live stream and content creation show Extravaganza Yin Yang. End of short form welcome back script. Enjoy the gaming action.
All right, folks, here's the plan. We're going to get into the loadout list, tear it apart, and then we're going to play some gaming action. We're going to be referencing a little app out there on the App Store called COD Munity, as in community and COD smushed together, COD Munity. In fact, let's go take a look at that. Let's fire it up while we're here. Well, we haven't gotten to the thing yet. So that's the app. It opens up. It's got that funky logo. And as you can see, we've got Black Ops 6, Modern Warfare 3, Warzone, Modern Warfare 2, and apparently stuff for Delta Force. Oh, they've rearranged their setup, and there's a few new tools apparently. Time to kill tool and stats comparator. Meta hub, nerfs and buffs. There's also a pro form. You can subscribe to get stuff. But here we go. Let's check out this. Let's open up. We got the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Cypher, the Model L, the 19, the PDW, and the KSV. We're going to build all of those out. We're going to build all of this right here. Build one of all of these. From the absolute and to the relative, and even from the contenders and slash good ones. Sometimes the good ones work really well for me. Okay, but we're going to start here. We don't have the Cypher yet, but we have all the other ones. So we're going to go through and see if we, I'm just going to tear them apart and rebuild them. Well, we'll see. We will tinker carefully. Let's get into it. I'm going to go headset free. So, we've been disconnected. Reconnecting, reconnecting. Reconnecting Mojo. Let it be reconnected quickly. Without much disruption. Oh, while we're here, let's join me and jumping through the Infinity desktop portal to my desktop Infinity portals of desktopiness and see what's going on over on TikTok. Aw, there ain't no names in the name scrolly bit. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna pop this out for future reference. Put it right about here. All right, we're still connected here at 3000 kbps approximately. This is streaming live. All right, even though it said we got disconnected, we are live now. Back here. So let's go to the loadouts. New mode overdrive. This charged up twist on Team Deathmatch. Collect stars. Alright, we'll have to check that out. But first, friends, we have to get into multiplayer and get into the loadouts. So it's going to be a chill session. We're going to be chilling. Maybe I'll throw on some DJ Zed in the background. Come on through. Don't be shy. Say hi. Greetings, everybody, wherever you are dropping in on us. Apparently we got disconnected again. That was the wrong clicky bits. Yep. Hooray for disconnection. Attempting to reconnect. Great. Let's hopefully that evens out soon. We're going to power through. We're going to move on. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to click through this. We're going to start over here. This one's already at a blank and a blueprint. That's what we're going to keep. We're going to keep one blank and one blueprint. And then we're going to start rebuilding. I might keep some things, so stand by for that. There we go. That way my face doesn't cover anything on anybody's shot. Check out what that looks like. Do we have a cute little frame we can add to this? Image, widgets. I don't have it supported as like a... You can grab a scene, but I don't want a scene. Media file, event list, stream label, alert box, browser source. I would need a browser source, but I don't think I have. I don't think this has a list of like. No. That's too complicated. We'll leave it alone. Okay. So here we are. We're gonna get to all of this looking something like this, with one or two things being saved. That's already it. Bare minimum. Let's see what these are. That's blank. That's a blueprint. That's a custom build that's maxed out. LR762. Let's see if this is compliant with the meta. Alright, so let's jump over to the iPad and look up that machine. I see we've got one right there. Boop. The LR762. I gotta put my glasses on. Can't see a damn thing. Level 42 required. Where are we with it? How are we at just level 3? Alright, so probably not going to be able to do this. Suppressor, extended, quick draw, heavy stock, rapid. Let's see what we've got in here. Quick draw. Okay, do we have suppressor? Not available yet. Alright, well that's about it. So clearly not going to hit the meta build. It's at level 3, needs to be at level 42 for this, so that's not going to happen. We'll leave that alone. I've never even tried this one before. Okay. That one's already there. Should we try to build? What level is this? 12? Probably not going to get a level 5. Level 28. We might be able to get a meta for this. Or a meta contender. Let's type in AEK973. It's viable. All right. Let's check it out. New build based on the blank. Instead of using the blank, we leave the blank there because I want to be able to just get to a blank one and remember what it's like. Okay, optically wants the Kepler. The red dot? No. Kepler Microflex. Let's get into it. We got some things unlocked. Not there yet. Unlocks DM10 level 20. All right, that's not available yet. So, what will we put instead? Maybe that. Anything that actually puts a bonus on. The DM3 Halo, that's got a little tiny bump. That drops handling though. That drops handling. Ugh. That's way too intense. I do want to play with the thermals, but I don't want to mess with something that intense right now. The DM3 Halo is the only one with a visible green increase to stuff. So we'll do it. Muzzle. Suppressor. Do we have it? We do. Might as well throw it on. It's recommended for meta. Under barrel vertical foregrip. We got that. Okay. Rear grip is the next thing. Ergo. We don't have it. This does give a little boost. This is a better boost. And down sight speed. All right, we'll go with this as an alternate. And then rapid fire mods. We got overpressured and recoil springs. Bullet velocity, horizontal recoil control, vertical recoil control. We'll do with this as an alternate for now, and boom. We've got ourselves a little... We just unlocked this in multiplayer. But we have all of these in shared. Kind of love those. Any kind of camo action. Oh, look at these fun ones. I didn't even look at this. This is the only extra fun things we've got unlocked, apparently. Everything else here is locked. I like this one. Let's go. Is it unlocked or not? I guess not. I thought maybe it was, but it didn't click, so. Doodle dad, doodle dad. Chainsaw. Panther. Report. It's funny that... Ooh, the moth. It's kind of pretty. We've got that going on. That one's bragging rights at any rate. Ray gun. I love that one though. I don't know what these things do. Does it talk? Oh, I don't want it to talk. I don't like those talking things. I actually don't even really, not really that into the stickers and whatnot. All right, we built the thing. It's now built there and saved. We don't have the DM10 unlocked yet. We're done with this section. We don't need to build anything because these are so low level. LMGs. What do we got? We got a couple of builds here. And this is where we're going to clear out maybe. Let's see, PU21. There's a neutral. There's a blueprint. How do we delete this? Build options. Let's Let's just go ahead and delete this. Try to make room. Let's see if this is in line with like a cut with a. What is this? The PU. All right, here's a good loadout. Oh, you guys are looking at that, and I'm jumping back and forth. Let's go back over here. I'm not jumping back and forth, rather. All right. So we're looking at this machine. We got an optic of the Kepler. We got the Volsnov. We don't have the Kepler Microflex open. The muzzle suppressor. Compensator. Let's see if we got suppressor. Let's go suppressor. That's what it recommends. Underbarrel Ranger foregrip. Don't have it yet, so we're gonna stick with the vertical. Oops. And apparently we got rid of it. Sorry. Ranger grip. We got quick draw. That's all we got. Infiltrator stock. We got a laser beam instead. Huh. Do we even have a stock yet? We'll swap the laser to see how that plays. See if it's more usable or not. Okay. Alright. Shotguns we'll probably just leave alone. SMGs. Let's go to assault rifles. Let's get into the things we want here. This is where most of our machines are. I should have unlocked that, now that I think about it. Should have unlocked that. Why didn't I unlock that? I don't know. Because I didn't like the look of it. Reminds me of another machine from somewhere that I didn't like. I think Modern Warfare 3. Do we have a Krig C? Here's a Krig C in absolute meta. Let's jump in here. We're going to leave that one alone, because I like that business. That's a thingamahoo. That's a custom build, that's a custom build, that's a custom build, that's a custom build. We're going to delete this one. Delete this one, I guess. Let's go ahead and delete this one too. This one's got slightly better bars, so F it. I don't know if one of those is already the meta that we were going to build, or that we're about to try and build. But it doesn't matter. Create new, from blank, meta recipe. Let's go look at the meta recipe. iPad Pro. We're looking here. Oh, we got disconnected again. Reconnecting, reconnecting, reconnecting. Hopefully it'll reconnect quickly. Hello, friends. Sorry about that. We're having a bad internet day. I don't know what's up. Hopefully you're all properly reconnected. Let's take a minute, see if there's anybody over here on the TikTok roll call. Nurses, Mongwindrio, Gigatti. We got 3 people to cruise through. Thank you so much. This is a lazy daisy cheesy session right now. We're just tweaking our loadouts. So everybody watching either on TikTok or on Twitch, or if you're watching in the future, because you caught it on the video on demand shelf before it disappeared, or you went straight to YouTube where the permanent archive resides. Thanks for your viewership one way or the other. This is just a lazy thing. If you want to steal some loadouts or make clips about them, please do. Alright, friends. Let's see what we got. Kepler Microflex. Yeah. Okay. Muzzle. Oh, we're going back to the actual. Let's go back over here. Let's go back over here to chat show. Okay, muzzle. What do we got? Suppressor. Everybody likes a suppressor, huh? Underbarrel. Vertical. Easy peasy. Magazine. Extended mag 1. Little bump, but not too hard. And then recoil scream. Recoil. Alright. I personally prefer the score streak damage bonus. But we're going to build it with the recoil strings. We're gonna do the recoil springs. There it is. Meta, my friends. Since it's meta, we'll see about dropping a camo on it. We've got a bunch of things unlocked over here. Too bad we don't have this one done yet. Oh, this one would be so cool. Unlock all multiplayer military camos on the Creati. Brutal. Okay, that's not that bad. And then there's another challenge. Alright, those will be fun. We're almost there. Should we give it this? Sure, why not? That way we know it's meta. I think what we're gonna do is these are like we're gonna identify whether or not it's a full meta or a cobbled one by the reticule from now on. I'm not gonna worry about accessories and whatnot. Boom. There's a Creati. Alright. Let's go see if we're still connected real quick. TikTok Live Center, anybody to call out? Creati, thank you for joining a hot minute ago. You're probably still here, hopefully, maybe. Let's go over here to Twitch. Alright, we are now at an excellent green connection with 3,000 some odd bits. Let's go, let's keep it there. Let's stay strong, internet connection. Alright, I'm going to put this in... We're going to leave it here. And I'll just remember to jump back and forth between the iPad and whatnot. We're going to put it in performance mode. Hopefully you're not getting a weird echo chamber. And if you are, hopefully it sounds kind of cool. If anybody wants to talk about that, feel free to let me know. Creati, are you listening? Is the echo chamber lame? I just don't want to wear my headsets because they give me a headache. Alright. New machine. We did the Creati. We got a new meta build for it. And we kept one other build that we liked. And we kept it in the blank. Etc. We're going to keep this one because I do like it. This one has more firepower. This one's more well balanced. We're going to get rid of this one. Even though I like it. Getting rid of it. If I need it or miss it, we'll come back and get it again someday. This one I'm probably going to keep because I think I like that one a lot, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm being brutal and cutthroat, friends. I'm just trying to declutter, you know what I'm saying? And I'm making blunt decisions based on just comparing the green bars. That one's slightly more mobile and let's get rid of this one. And then we're just kind of backing up this play by whatever we delete and or keep. I wasn't such a huge fan of that one. We're going to build whatever the new meta is. And it may be a duplicate that we've already had. Here's a blank one. Good. We still have a bit too many, but whatever. One thing I meant to do that I never got around to doing, that I mean to do sometime in the not too distant future, is set up a loadout for a day where we're just like, we're just going to check the ASVAL builds. So my entire loadout is ASVAL with something else, ASVAL with something else, ASVAL with something else, right? Just to have the ASVAL. And to compare the ones that I've kept and be like, okay, this is what they really feel like side by side. And then be like, this is the one I'm going to keep, right? If I can even keep tabs of which one's which. I'm going to have to figure out a way to make sure I remember, oh, I'm liking this one the most, and this one is in this loadout because I remember because of this. Any hoodles. Okay, let's review. Oh, no. Create new. Yes. From blank. Yes. ASVAL. I just saw one appear in the absolute meta. Or am I crazy? Cypher, Model, PP, Jackal, KSV, XM4, AMR, Craig, Peach. No, I guess not. We're going to have to look it up. We're going to look one up right now. Come on, search bar. Let's jump on over to the iPad and check out that search. And we're going to take a look at what we find. We got a meta and a contender. Let's go with the one in the meta list. Barrel, suppressed, reinforced, barrel. Ooh, interesting. Vertical foregrip, extended maggot 3, ergonomic grip, infiltrator stock. No sight or scope. Those are a little tough for me, but okay. Let's go. Barrel. Which one? Suppressed, reinforced. Not the grain, not the long, the reinforced. Done. Vertical foregrip. All right. Oh, wait. I started doing it. We didn't jump back to the Xbox chat show. Come here, Xbox chat show. There we go. I'm trying to keep on top of that so we don't leave you behind. What do we say? Vertical foregrip. Done. Boom. Extended mag 3. Really? That's brutal. There it is. That's what they recommend. And then infiltrator stock. All right. No reticule because I ain't got none. Oh wow, look at that! We done finished all of these. I didn't even know. All right, we have to wear the camo with pride then. That's dope. No need for an accessory. All right. We're gonna do the distribution of where those loadouts are a little later. Right now I'm just workshopping the builds, right? And then we're gonna plug them in the order where we want. So that was a cleanup of the Asval. Let's just review it real quick. We got that one. The handling is really red, but whatevs. We're gonna compare and contrast, see what we think of these builds a little later. Nice variety. All right, the Goblin. I don't even like that one. Let's look it up. Let's look something up with the Goblin. See if we can find a build that actually works for us. Let's go to the chat show on the iPad Pro. Shout out, friends. Don't be shy if you're dropping in and I have not said your name yet. Please don't be. I'm not ignoring you. Just, you know, I can't keep tabs on everybody. So 2 viable. Mobility and versatile. Let's go with mobility. Let's check this one out. Back up to the Xbox. Greetings, friends. Whether you're watching on hello, we got a couple of new viewers on the Twitch TV. Hello. Don't be shy. Please say hi. And, you know, keep it friendly. Read the chat rules, please. I'm adamant about it. And also, hello to TikTok. Let's see if there's any new names on the roll call. Twitch Live Center panel. Gigatti, still holding the most recent name. Rock on, rock on. We'll leave it up there, see if we can't catch any new drops. But come on in, settle in, say hi. Don't be shy. Relaxed and groovy is my general modus operandi. Eclipse, clip that. Oh, Eclipse won't clip that because this is behind a paywall. This game is behind a paywall over there. I might have to pay that. Any hoodles, trudging on. I am cleaning up my builds list, getting rid of stuff that I don't necessarily need. Obviously keeping my blueprints. I'm not really sure if I liked that or not. But we'll keep... Now we won't. We'll delete it. It might be this exact same build that we're about to rebuild. Pro tip, in case anyone's never really thought about it, I always like to start new build and start from the blank. I've not tinkered or experimented with making copies, but always make a copy this way of either the blank or your blueprints. If you want to like tinker or experiment with your blueprints, don't break your original blueprint. Go create new based on. Okay? I know most people probably realize that, but just in case. I know I didn't really think about it for a hot minute. All right, let's figure this out. Where are we? Are we in the right chat show? Yes, we're on the Xbox. So shout out to whoever's there. Thanks for being here. What do we got? A Kepler Microflex. I do like that. I do sort of love the Volshinsky a little bit better personally, but People recommend this Kepler. Ranger foregrip. Oops, wrong one. Do we have it? Nope. All right, so this won't be a full meta. It'll be close enough. Ranger foregrip. Maybe we not even be able to finish all of this, huh? Now that I think about it. CQB. We don't have CQB. It's up next. But let's look at the numbers. Handling, assault grip, range on sight speed, or sprint to fire speed. Or a little buff of both. Let's go a little buff of both, just for funsies. Infiltrator stock. Alright, we did have that. And then Strelok laser. Ooh. Do we have it? No, we've got target laser, which does aim idle sway delay and aim walking steadiness. Okay, well, we'll just rock that for now as temporary. It is not... look at all these other ones that are unlocked. Funsies, let's just plop that one. It's not full meta, so we're just going to rock this one to remind ourselves. Let's see about a camo. Oh, we haven't unlocked any. We don't have any other specials unlocked over here? Tune. We've got one in Tune. And where's the other one from? And one in Liquid. Okay, they're from different categories. But they're right here, the unlocked ones. One in Tune. We'll plop this weirdo Liquid one. It makes it bright yellow and it's kind of funny. I feel like it's purple though. Let's stick... No. Let's keep them separate looking. Does it let me put it on or not? Oh, I guess I can't equip it just yet. Never mind. I don't have anything. Never mind, I can't put any camos on. Alright, that's fine. This is our not quite meta for this machine. Tidied up that list. And hopefully that one is something that we like a little better. Let's clear our search out. Hello. Anybody dropping in? I'm kind of flying blind right now. I can't see the TikTok panel because I'm looking at all this stuff. That stays. That might stay. That'll definitely stay. This will definitely stay. I don't know if I like it or not. I did like that one though. This one I did not like. Let's get rid of this one. Because I think that one's the meta. Although I'm not sure. I didn't give them a... I did not like this one at all. That scope is too hard for that. This is a dainty little nothing, so we'll just get rid of it to make room. There's a blank, and then... That's an all okay blueprint, which I think was a free reward for watching a video or something, or watching the thing. There's a blank. That one's pretty decent. This one's actually got slightly better stats, or at least it looks like it. It's hard to tell. I wish we had more information. We'll keep that because it's funny. We'll keep that because it's big. We'll keep that. It's got a token on it. All right, that's a blueprint. Let's see if we can find... What machine is this? The Model L. Let's look up... Oh, we got a Model L right here. Let's go look. Oh, we are on the iPad Pro. Sorry. I'm over here staring at the Xbox and we're on the iPad Pro chat. Model L. Let's build a new one based on a blank. What are we looking at? We got an optic, Kepler, suppressor, Ranger, ergonomic, infiltrator. All right, friends. Let's go back to the Xbox. Let's build this out. Optic. What do we got? Kepler, we said? Yeah, that's a popular choice. Suppressor, also very common. Barrel. Ranger foregrip. Got it. Good. Good. Ergonomic grip. I think we've got it. Yeah, we do. Can't wait to unlock that in other machines. Infiltrator stock. Alright, that's very different than other things we've built. Oh, you know what? Let's go back over here. And let's customize. This is a full meta build, so we're going to give it the full meta reticule, which we've just decided. We're going to have to go through and like purge things if it's not a full meta build as we move forward. But in theory, if we remember to do this in the future, this is going to be the reticule in my scope if it is, quote, full metal. Full meta. Okay. Let's see what chimeras we got going on. Oh, look, we do have a few unlocked. Give it that one because we're not quite done with our military specials. Ooh, this one looks very familiar. This reminds me a lot of a really pretty custom blueprint from a very early special event from like season 1 or 2 of Modern Warfare 2. It's neat. One of the few times I like almost finished an event and I was like, oh wow, I actually care about events. Okay, done. And did we clear out our list enough? It's still a little busy. We got that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. This feels like it's a bit redundant. I don't know why Warrior's Blood Blueprint is up there. I thought all the blueprints piled on in the bottom. But there it is. Okay. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Okay, good. Model L complete. What do we got? The GPR91. Includes locked attachments. We'll just go ahead and get rid of that now until we unlock those attachments again. There's our blank. There's a crazy build. There's a decent normal build. How does that compare to... Oh, we have 2 blanks? Well, we don't need this extra blank. Alright, you know what, friends? Forgive me, I must leave you for a tiny itty-bitty break as Mother Nature is urgently calling. I've been drinking way too much tea and coffee today. I don't have DJ Zed. He's taking a break because he was like, this episode is way too boring. You're just going to be tinkering with loadouts. I'm not going to play. So he's taking a nap. So I'll leave you in silence, dear friends. I'm sorry. I'll be right back, though. Okie dokie, friends, we are back. Hello, and thank you for your patience. I am Artificial Living Life Form, known as the Incorrigible Mr. Zeppo. Stranded here on your planet, stuck here playing Call of Duty all day long, and we are rebuilding our loadout lists. Join us! Thank you for the weirdness. Thank you for appreciating the weirdness. Okay. We're good. I am not muted. The game sound is low enough, so it's hopefully not blurring out my audio, my thingamahoo. What are we doing? We are looking at clearing out this list for the GPR. And then building some more stuff. Welcome back. Let's get to it. We're kind of halfway there. We're going to finish this list, and then we'll do the submachines, or the whatever the little ones are. Let's check in with TikTok real quick before we proceed. Gig Addy, thanks for being here. I hope I'm not pronouncing that totally wrong. Okay, so we're looking for the GPR91. Let's jump over to chat show on the iPad. GPR. What? Not got? Come on, bro. GPR. Jeez Louise. I need my glasses back on because I can't see a darn thing. Ugh. Good. There's no meta or meta contenders apparently. There's just good, but that's fine. Versatile or mobility? Let's go mobility for funsies. What do we got? 5 attachments. Oh, is there an 8 attachment variant? I didn't even see that. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to go back and revisit everything. Did they all have those? 5 attachment and 8 attachment varieties? Bruh. How did I miss that? I haven't even got my glasses on and I only just seen that now for the very first time. This says weapon level 44 required. Ooh, I may not be able to build it. Well, let's purge through anyways. Well, obviously those don't compare. Let's get rid of this one because theoretically it's the older model or the older build of the things that I've built. Kepler Reflex, Ranger, well, that's the other thing. CBQ, Infiltrator. Well, we are not going to be able to build a meta of this in either side, so we're just not going to bother. That's done. Never mind. We've got what we've got. Aims. Let's type that in. All right. Sorry, we didn't even get anywhere. We've got a meta and a meta contender. Let's open this up, see what we got. Look at that. 5 and 8 attachment. Oh, good grief. I got to go back and build the 8 attachment versions of everything. That just added a whole nother round of work. Okay, let's stick with the 5 attachments for now. Come here, you. Aims. All right, let's go back to the Xbox. Let's not forget to do that. Hello, friends. Thank you for dropping by. Whether you're watching on TikTok or on Twitch, live or in the future dimensions, your viewership is appreciated. So here's what we're doing. If anybody that's new, we're playing video games for the purposes of creating content that will feed into a book series. And I know that sounds crazy, but stay tuned. The story gets better. Here, what do we got? What do we got? We got this blueprint and that blueprint, and then a blank, and then this thing. Didn't like that one. Delete that. That one's okay. Get rid of this one, I think. So we're being brutal and relentless here in our trimming down of things. I want to compare and contrast. That one feels like that one. But that one feels better. Okay, we're going to get rid of this. And then for the purposes of clearing out the list, decluttering, and we're going to build, one new, or maybe apparently now 2 new meta builds. Let's get rid of this one. Between those 2. Uh-huh. That's more accurate. Less firepower. This one feels redundant. This one feels redundant too. Let's go with this one. We still got a lot. I meant to clear it out more, but again, in the not too distant future, one of the things I want to do is spend the time over, I think it would take many, many days, to be like, okay, today we're just going to focus on the aims and all the build outs that we've got and fill all the loadout slots with aims builds to compare and contrast and narrow them down and be like, these are the 2 best aims builds I've got in the collection. Let's keep these, get rid of the rest. You know what I'm saying? It's complicated, but we're gonna try and do that later. Okay, let's see what we can build here. Based on a blank. Let's take a look at that recipe again over on the chat. On the iPad. A Kepler, a suppressor, a vertical, an extended, and an ergonomic grip. I probably already had that built, but whatever. Let's go back to the chat show. We're going to build this fresh. Kepler. No muzzle. No, suppressor. Oh, I don't think I had a bunch of ones with the suppressor. Vertical. Extended mag 1. Ergo. Don't have it yet, so the precursor, not quite, better alternate. This is not quite a meta, so let's see what camos we got. We got a camo here for it that's something fun. Oops. Not meta, but more advanced than basic. Which one? What do we want to do? Let's try this one for funsies. All right. Newest aims. That one has stronger accuracy and handling, apparently. See what I mean? Like, I want to be able to just swap these out. Boom, 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 boom. You know, every time I get knocked down, I swap to the next loadout build of the same machine to compare and contrast. Okay. AK-74. No, not AI. Don't change what I type. Oh my god. What is it doing? I was over here, guys, and I didn't show you. I kept typing in the search bar, and it kept auto-correcting it. Okay, we got good for the AK. Let's check it out. Let's try and build it. That's what it looks like right there, friends. Kepler, suppressor, vertical, ergonomic, infiltrator. That sounds so familiar. I've heard that before. Heard all those words before. Okay, let's build it though. AK-74. Keep that, because it's a crazy build. Keep that, because it's a blueprint. Keep that, because it's a fun, crazy build. Get rid of this one. This was a silly mistake. Those scopes suck. At least suck on these mid-range things. There was a time when I was like, I'm going to figure out which scope I like. And I was going to putting on different scopes on all the machines and just making otherwise very similar duplicates. We're going to get rid of this. Okay. Let's build this. New build based on a blank. Got a lot of blueprints for this machine. Kepler, Microflex, yes. Suppressor, yes. vertical. Ergo. Do we have it? We do. Infiltrator. Why do they not look the same in all the different machines, all the different base machines? So this is a meta. Let's bust out the meta official reticule. Oops. Where's our calo situation with this guy? We'll go with this one. Okay. I love this one. This one is great for me. So I'm curious to see how they all contrast. See, there's so many. I want to just have a day where I'm like, this is the blueprint, custom build. Compare just this same base machine and this different variations. Okay. Let's move on to the XM4. Let's go look that up. Come on, iPad Chacho. XM4. Not M4. Okay, we got an absolute meta XM4, so that's fine. Do we have another neutral or naked one down here? Or is that for some reason just at the top because? No, we got two. Okay. Blueprint. Love that blueprint. Is it seriously a blank one with thingies on it? Alright, that's weird. Love Gumball. I kind of like that one. Not sure that I'm worried about that. Keep this for purposes. Oh, weird. Huh. That one's got better stats all the way around. No, thank you. I don't think I liked that one. These seem to be duplicates. Two. This is from my scope testing days, and I was like, nah, I don't need all of this. Do we have Gumball twice? No, it's weirdly reorganized itself for some reason. Okay, we got this. We got that. We'll keep that. We might keep that. Wild-mannered. Why do we have two wild-mannered? I don't know, they're just reorganized for some reason. You know what? Just for funsies. Why is it up there now? This too. Got so many builds in this folder. That's the blank. Get rid of this. Okay. Let's build this meta. Oh, we're on the iPad. I'm so sorry. I'm sitting here deleting things on the Xbox, having fun staring at the Xbox screen. Y'all staring at the recipe. Here we go. I pared down this list. There's still a lot of builds in it, but you know, some of them I'm just gonna have to keep. And also, we got a lot of blueprints for this one. La 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 la. Let's go. Based on a blank. Oops. New blank. No scope. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Suppressor. Reinforced barrel. Reinforced. Oof, that one looks wonky. I don't think I've ever used that before. Vertical foregrip. Ergonomic. Rear grip. We got it. And infiltrator stock. Look at that. What a combo. Where are you? Infiltrator. Okay. No scope. But look at this. This one's done. We have not rocked the blue one yet, so we're going to rock this blue one on this guy. And we're getting there to gold. We're going to get 10 double kills better with the XM4. Ooh. We're going to unlock gold soon, yo. Kind of excited about that. That's kind of neat. I haven't really looked to see which ones are close or not close or whatever. All right. No scopey one. Groovy. That was the XM4. All right, so that was all the 5 attachment new meta builds for assault rifles. We worked our way down. The only ones we haven't really looked at thoroughly is SMGs. But I'm debating whether or not we want to go back and do the 8 attachment ones for funsies or not. Not for now. For now, we're going to stick to this. I'm going to leave this alone. We're going to keep working on a custom one. We're not going to change anything here. I'm going to go down to the SOG. Do some purging out. We're on Xbox, right? Yeah. How do I change the stats? Oh, snap. What did I just do? Somehow I changed... No. Somehow I changed... Oh, there we go. Left, right. Left, right. Stats. I don't want mastery. Mastery's cool, but I don't want it showing while I work this. Okay. So, we've got this SOG. We're at level 22. No one's got more firepower. Blueprint. Blueprint. Custom build. I think we'll keep that, although it's got no scope. That's probably a meta suggestion. Should we keep it? Should we get rid of it? It's blank. That's a blueprint. It's a blueprint. That's a thing, but we don't need to keep that. It's probably underbuilt. We'll keep this version. Maybe we'll keep both of those. Have it. We'll keep that. But let's see about... Let's head on over to the iPad window, or portal, or whatever you want to call it. Let's go look at the iPad. We're going to build a brand new one based on a blank for the SAUG. Meta. Versatile or mobility? Let's go mobility. And let's compare them. Suppressor, long barrel, ranger, extended, ergonomic. Suppressor, long barrel, ranger, extended, ergonomic. It's the same build. Wackety. Okay. We've checked that out. Let's go back to the Xbox. Hello, hello. Anybody dropping through, cruising through? Say hi, don't be shy. Make my day. Talk to me. Alright. No scope. Muzzle. Suppressor. Interesting. Barrel. Long barrel. Alright. Ranger foregrip. Wait, what? Under barrel. Vertical, lightweight. We don't have Ranger unlocked, so what do we want? Horizontal or aiming idle? Horizontal. We're going to stick with the solid. It's not going to be a full meta. Extended mag 1. I think we've got that. Yeah, we've got it. And ergo. Don't have it yet. Aim down. Sprint. CBQ. Dive, slide, sprint. Let's go aim down. As an alt. Do we have any camos available? Yeah, we do. Let's drop that on there. Because why not? Alright, that'll be an interesting setup. Check out. And we've already kind of deleted the clutter a little bit. Sorted that out. Made some choices. Better or worse. Alright. I needed to take an eyeball break for a hot second. What's the next one? The compact. Let's go and type that out. Compact. Oh my god. Why does it say mom? K-O-M. Don't change it. P-A-K-T. Silly iPad. Come here. Let's go look at the iPad. Let's go Ruffy. Oh, do I have to answer Mother Nature's again? So we've only got two. We got... Are they the same build or are they different builds? Integrated suppressor, vertical, extended, ergo, infiltrator. Integrated ranger, extended, ergo, infiltrator. Okay, the same one. Let's go back to the Xbox. Let's go to the raw feed. Indulge in a little something, even though we now label. Okay, we got this, which I forgot about. That's the blank. Go ahead and get rid of that one. That's a fun little custom build, but we don't really need to keep it. Can we even get all this? Integrated suppressor. Suppressor, ported... What? No. That's the barrel, silly. I don't have it yet. Let's just cobble together a little Frankenstein. Ranger foregrip. Vertical foregrip. Extended mag 1. We've got that. Ergo. We don't. Aim down and sprint to fire. Let's go with that. Infiltrator stock. Or, what fire mods do we have? Parabellum. Oh, yeah, never mind that other business. Let's go with this. Alright. Not exactly meta, but it'll be fun to play. Let's go specials and give it this goofy one. Oh no, we haven't unlocked it yet. Fine, we'll go with that. Okay, friends, I once again have to answer Mother Nature's call. Be right back in just a hot second. Yay, too much coffee and tea. Okie dokie, friends, we're back. Thank you for being here. We're just chillaxing. Sorry that I have no face right now. I'm just hiding behind the screen. I'm going to take a little toky toke. And, yeah. We're working our way building meta recommended builds from COD Munity app. That's COD Munity, like community smushed together with COD. And then we're going to have to go do a second session at some point, either later today or tomorrow or something, to do all these 8 attachment crazy builds that are being recommended. Just kind of grinding my way through each class and each machine. I'm most of the way through the changes I want to make, actually, because we got that going on. We're in the SMGs. I'm not going to do anything in shotguns. I might do a pass on LMGs and marksmans again, but I think we've already... most of my machines are not high enough level anyways there, because we've been focusing on assault and SMGs, so there we are. Okay, welcome to the craziness, friends. Let's figure out what we're doing here. This is the Jackal. There's a Jackal on the... Let's go to the iPad Pro real quick. And we've been disconnected. We're attempting to reconnect. Hooray for all that disconnection craziness. Absolute meta, Jackal PDW. Let's look at it. Okay. Them's the components. Let's go build it. Let's delete a few things first. Okay. Blueprint, blank. Don't need this. I like the look of that. Okay. Build from blank. I do it that way so that I always have one copy of it in its original blank form. For each machine. You know what I'm saying? Suppressor. Long barrel. I'm going to stop talking. Oh, I don't have it. Alright, we're going to compromise, make up a build. That matched. Extended mag 1. Hopefully we got it. Ergo. Quick draw. Alright. Done with that. PP99. This reminds me of the other machine from a few sessions, a few games back. I forget what it's called now, but it's one of my favorites. So let's look up a build for it. Oh, I didn't put a thing. Let's just the PP right there. Absolute meta, versatile, PP19. Are they the same build? No, they're two different builds. Let's gonna build them both. Let's start with this. Oh no, that's the PPSH. No wonder. This is the absolute meta. Let's do this. All right, first let's go through and maybe review what we've got and purge out a few things, especially the older ones, if they are in chronological order. They're not, because this is not the oldest blueprint I got of the machine. I know that for a fact. I don't know how it sorts. I really don't get it. This is the very first blueprint we got in the entire game. The occult blueprint, I think. Right? Or am I imagining that? Doesn't matter. So many different builds of this. Let's get rid of this. This one, less accuracy. Delete that. That one's got interesting stats, but I don't know if I like it. But it's got interesting looking spread on the stats, so. Not that I'm seeing numbers, I'm just looking at the bars, you know, and running with that. Why do I have so many copies of Bad Attitude? I don't understand that. When did we make this one? I don't remember. Did I make copies of Bad Attitude? Is that this? No, that's the PDF PH. Why do I have multiple copies of Bad Attitude? Hopefully that didn't ruin Bad Attitude. Oops. Two copies of Bad Attitude there. Another copy of Bad Attitude there. Alright. It's the exact same thing. We're going to get rid of them. I don't need 3 copies of the same blueprint. I don't know how that happened. It's a blueprint. That's great. I love it. But I don't need 3 copies of it. Alright, let's build this meta build. Let's put on my glasses, yo! Oh, you've been staring at the iPad. Sorry, come over here, Xbox. Come over here, audience. Into the Xbox we go. Sorry, you were just staring at that. I hate it when I do that. Alright, the PP919 current recommended meta build starts with suppressor. Got it. Long barrel. Long barrel. Got it. Fast mag 2. Interesting. Fast mag 2. Not what I expected there. Okay. Ergo. We've got it. And infiltrator. Surprise, surprise. There we go. That's a full meta build. No reticule. I guess we're going to give it that camo. Let's give it something we haven't used. We've already used that. Let's go with this one for funsies. Because I don't think we've used it recently. Okay. New meta build, brah. Is this the exact same build? Might be. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Then we've got that. Come on. Handling. This one's got better handling and everything else. That's redundant. That's way too many twists on the same theme. Whoa, why did the one I just built move all the way down here? Didn't I just delete that? No, it's a different build. Okay. This has got better handling. Let's go. That's the thing. That's that thing. That's the neutral. It's one of my earliest builds. That's a build I don't think I need. Do we have an extra blank? Let's see if there's more blanks. Oh yeah, and that's the one blank. Okay, done. Tanto. Let's look up a Tanto. What are we gonna find? Tanto. Meta contender and good. Let's go meta contender. What do we got? Suppressor, long barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag, ergonomic foregrip. Suppressor, long barrel, Ranger foregrip, extended mag 1, ergonomic. It's pretty much the same thing, slight difference with the Ranger foregrip. Let's go with this one. We got a blank here. We got a thing, which we'll go ahead and just delete that. It's old build. We got a this thing and a that thing. Let's get rid of this. Okay, so now we got bump, bump, bump. Let's see if this is, see if that's this build. No. New build, based on the blank. No optic, suppressor, long barrel. Oh, we've got it. Good, good, good. Vertical foregrip. Easy peasy. Extended mag 1. And ergonomic foregrip. Don't have that, so we're going to go with quick draw. No reticule, not a great. We'll go with that. Unless we've already used it. Let's review. Boop. Well, those are the same ones, so we're gonna gunsmith that away from being the exact same camo. What else we got? Are these available? Unlock any 5mm rounds. Not yet. We'll go with the basic green then. What do we got here? Okay, that's our Tantos build. Oh my god, I just did that on the iPad and I didn't show you any of the building. I'm so sorry. I keep lagging on clicking all the right buttons at the same time, at the right time. Okay, so let's go back to the iPad Pro to do the next search. Sorry about that. I'm gonna be more sentient. KSV. KSV. Seriously? Nothing? That can't be right. There we go. KSV. No, don't put a space, you fool. Absolute meta, KSV, and then meta. Let's compare. We're looking here at the iPad Pro. Suppressor, long barrel, Ranger foregrip, extended mag, ergonomic grip. Suppressor, long barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag, ergonomic foregrip. Well, you know what? Okay, let's build both. Let's go back to the Xbox. Hello, friends. Welcome. Cheers. I'm going to do it behind camera. I'm still shy about that, even though we've now labeled ourselves appropriately. We might not be able to build these level-wise. We're going to get close, though. We'll start with the meta. Let's scroll down. Let's go back to the X. Are we on raw feed? Yeah, good. First of all, let's scroll through here and see what's going on. This is the same, so we'll get rid of it. Okay. Oh, and this is the blank, so that's all we got? Boom, boom, boom. Okay. That's working for me. Let's build this. Suppressor. Rock on. Vertical. We got that. Okay, close enough. Not quite full meta. What was that? Got some zombies. Let's go. Done did it. Done did it. Should we do the other one too? Let's try. Let's check it out for comparison's sake. They are very similar. Come back over here. We just built the absolute meta. Suppressor, long barrel, vertical, extended, and ergonomic. Then we're going to try the regular meta. Suppressor, long, ranger, extended, ergonomic. I might tinker with it to make it more my speed. But let's give it a shot. Let's do that. Because what's the difference? The foregrip. That's it. It's just the foregrip. Okay, so we're gonna do this, but we're gonna spice it up for ourselves. KSV, one more new. We're gonna start with an optic, and we're gonna skip the suppressor. We're gonna pick one according to green bar. If anything pops up green bar, so far nothing. Nothing, huh? Nothing's actually. This OM39 hollow, because it's got a 0.5 magnification. Pinpoint. Oh, that's crazy. Nothing seems to actually add a thing. So, for now, we're just going to give it the one we like the most, since it doesn't seem to bust out a green bar. We're going to skip the suppressor. I think. Long barrel. We don't have the ranger, so we're going to stick to vertical. Extended mag 1. We don't have ergo, so we're going to do quick draw. And that's everything. We've got a reticule, so what are we going to give it? I'm going to give it this fun one. No camo. Alright, that'll be a fun little mix it up. Done with that. Oh man, I did it again! We stayed at the rock. I am so sorry. I brought you up to the iPad to go look at it. And I left you there when I started building. Let's go back to the iPad. Do another search though. Okay, I am so sorry, you guys. That was dumb. That was really dumb. I did this like 3 times. And we're disconnected again. Reconnecting, 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 reconnecting. What do we got left? C9. Let's look up a C9. Meta and meta contender. Let's compare and contrast. You're on the iPad raw feed with me. The meta says suppressor, long barrel, vertical, extended, and ergonomic. The contender says suppressor, long barrel, ranger, extended, and ergonomic. Very similar. We might do that thing where we just did now and just kind of tinker. Let's remember to take it back to the Xbox, please. Okay, we are on the Xbox. I can't believe I did that like so many times. We're going to check in with TikTok. Newbie something. Otter Girl. Hey, what's up, Otter Girl? Hi, hi, hi. I'm so sorry I missed it. I'm sorry. Thank you for liking the live. If you're still there, say hi again. I didn't have the monitor thing floating above Streamlabs. Hi. Thank you for liking the live. Hope you're still around. If you're not, no worries. It's been a lazy, crazy, just tinkering, tweaking my loadouts. catching up with the latest meta recommended builds from, and there's no sponsorship here. No one's told me to do this. I came across this and found this app through my own poking around and decided I liked the interface and I liked the results of searching and stuff. So here it is. So thank you for being there. I'm so sorry I wasn't seeing your chat right away. Oh, well, my controller just died and we just got disconnected again. Reconnecting. All right, let's hopefully fix both issues here. Anyways, how are you, Otter Girl? Thanks for being a real Call of Duty enthusiast person and not a chatbot selling me products that I don't need to buy. When the times you've been here, you've actually appeared to be a real player. I think you may have probably left, but thanks for having been here. Let's go look at the full thing. Let's jump into the Infinity Desktop portal to beyond my desktop. See, I got disabled performance here, and there's no... I can connect to TikTok, but I can't see, even though there's a multi-stream page over here, it doesn't show me TikTok. It only shows me Twitch. That's for if you're in pro subscription mode to the other things. They still never had a full Twitch integration. So what I try to do is keep this floating above, but I had forgotten to reactivate it, and I was clicking back and forth so often that it was inconvenient, so I wasn't flipping it back. And that's why I didn't see your hellos. So sorry. Hi. If you're still there, I'm now aware that you're here. If you're not, and you left, I'm so sorry I missed it. But let's go check out the full-blown thing over here. Twitch, have you stabilized? Are you staying solid? Alright, it's bouncing all over the place. Look at that. Which way does it look better? Whoa, what did I just do? Look at that roller coaster ride. I'm going to keep it like this because this looks cooler. Are we live? What does this do? Let's share to Facebook. Let's share to Twitter. Oh, this does connect correctly to X. Sometimes that widget doesn't connect correctly to X. It tries to connect to an old version of Twitter because they never updated the thing, even though the icon shows Twitter on a lot of it. They've updated it so that it correctly connects to. And I think I've got this on the right page on my Facebook profile over here. I think I usually remember to do that, but let's hope. Let's see. Oh my God, I am not responsible for the things that show up on Facebook behind us. Behind my thing. All right. Should have done that sooner. Bye, Facebook. Are we live? Are we live still? Are we solid? Otter Girl! Let me drop a hi. Okay. Oh, did I type that? Somehow. There we go. Thanks for being here, though. You're our top viewer of the day so far. Look at that. I got 593 likes. Aw, yay, you're there. Awesome. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, Otter Girl? What's up with you? What's news? Okay, now I'm gonna bring this up here to try to keep up with your chat now. I think we should now be able to try and keep up with it. I'm not gonna touch anything else. Where are we? Oh no, the thing is, I do have to keep changing scenes. Let's go over to Xbox Raw feed. But now, every time I change the scene, I'm gonna try to be more conscious of clicking through and doing this as the final follow-up. How am I today? I'm okay. Despite all the craziness in the world and all the reasons to not be okay, I'm doing all right. I was creative this morning. I had a rough draft development session for my first stream. If you didn't know, I'm actively trying to integrate my practice of writing a book series that I'm developing on my own very slowly into my daily live streaming routine. So if you want to check out that video, it's the next one over. I'm about to take a break relatively soon because I've been on for a bit and I need to eat. But be sure to check that out. It's going to be here on the video on demand shelf for a hot minute, for about 7 days, and then it's already archived. Or I might have highlighted it, so it might stay permanent. It's also archived on YouTube, on my YouTube page. But I chatted with a actual, also another friend of the show that's a real person named Jay Turntable. And we chit-chatted about random things, and it got a little dark and morbid, but it also bounced back to some positivity. And that caused me to have awesome, cool ideas that I want to capture and write down. And I was also sharing what I think is going to be my new... Oh, I forgot what that quote was. I was going to say on that stream, and then I blanked out. And I'm now remembering 5 hours later. You know how that first line of Moby Dick is super famous? Call me Ishmael. Like, you either know it or you realize you should know it, right? Because you've heard it somewhere. I just figured out my, like, opening line for my little book series, I think. Maybe. Not gonna look. But anyways, we're slogging through rebuilding loadouts. Getting rid of old builds that never really proved to be good ideas that I was tinkering with. Keeping some of the ones that I like if I remember them. Obviously, I'm keeping my blueprints unless there's weird, crazy duplicates. Speaking of which, did we lose it, or is it still... Bad attitude, just the one. Good. Okay. So forth and so on. I'm not showing my face right now because I'm indulging in a little bit of wacky tobacco. Of course, I am now, from now on, labeling my shows, so I'm probably going to relax into letting myself be seen on camera, packing and handling my accoutrement. We're about to build a C9, a custom C9. How are you today, Otter Girl? That was a crazy long answer. Sorry. Okay, these seem to be duplicates. We seem to have done that a couple times, here and there. Rock on. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Or good. Whichever is more accurate. Do I want to keep that one? I don't know. That's a blank. That's a blueprint. I don't... Oh yeah, Teddy is a liar. That's right. Okay, I think we're gonna get rid of this one. We don't really need that. Okay, let's... This is what we've been doing so far, Otter Girl. You may have seen... You probably saw. We're on the live stream. We're gonna go to the iPad Pro. I'll bring my face online in a hot second once I'm done doing this thing behind the screen. We got the C9 meta recommended build from COD Munity. Let's pick a blank template. Oh, I did that thing where I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. Suppressor, no optics. No optics. Suppressor, long barrel. We've got it. Vertical, I'm sure we've got that. Easy. Extended mag 1, yay. I'm a fan of extended mag. And ergonomic. We probably don't have that. Quick draw, assault, commando. Aim down sight and sprint to fire, or just aim down sight? We're just gonna go just aim down sight. Alrighty. Oh, I built that and I didn't go back to the Xbox. I keep doing that. Dang it. And now I've got to also double check the chat. Live center. Boom. And we've been disconnected again. Let's get reconnected. Come on. Come on, Streamlabs. Come on, modem. Come on, internet. Okay, so that's the new build. See about a camo. Nothing crazy. Don't really love either of these, so leave it alone. So you were telling us, Otter Girl, you were telling us... Here, let's go chat show mode and bring up... I'm so sad that your chat does not show up in the visual chat display in my graphics thing. And that's only because your chat's on TikTok and only Twitch. I've got hiccups and burps and a sneeze, all trying to get out at the same time. Stop it. Whew. So Streamlabs only shows me Twitch in the visual graphic display of the chat. It doesn't show me TikTok. I wish it could. Someday it might. But you were telling us earlier, that you are interested in getting into Black Ops 6. Tell us more. Okay, what are we doing? C9. We just built the thing. There is also a meta contender recommendation, suppressor, long barrel. We're gonna build one more that's gonna be meta inspired, but more in my taste. Should we go with the Kepler, or should we go with the Volshny? The Vloskla, the Volshkishki. It doesn't show a difference in green bar incrementation, so we're gonna go with the one we like better. Damage range, pinch-out multiplier. Building my own. Set speed. And instead of Doodle Dad, hip fire spread. Yeah. No. Is that what we want? Tactical laser. We gotta start practicing with TAC. I've been avoiding that, but I hear it's supposed to be dope. Oh, what fire mods do we have? Bullet velocity. No, I want the damage ones. Alright, that's my one random... Alright. That's all. We haven't opened the Fish 41, so we gotta wait for that. Shotguns. Are we gonna purge the lists? Maybe. Let's go here. Primary. We got a blank. We got a blueprint. We got a blueprint. We got a blueprint. We got a me custom build, which I like, I think, and a blueprint. We're gonna leave those alone. Actually, F it. Let's look up the Marine SP and see what they've got in meta. Oh, that's okay. Hello, Molly Meso. Thank you for joining us on TikTok Live. We are currently just lounging around and tinkering and tonkering, as I like to call it. We are goofing off in the gunsmith and having a chat with Otter Girl. You can't, you said you wanted to for a while, but you can't just now at the moment, maybe in a couple months. Okay. Well, when you do, hopefully, fingers crossed you do, be sure to remind us and be sure to add us in game. Let me ask you this, Otter Girl. What other video games do you play? Maybe we already have a couple of games in common. Did you notice my video game list on my About tab on my profile? Oh no, you're on TikTok. You don't have that on TikTok. That's over on Twitch. I've got a great big long list of way too many games. But if you play any one of them that it's like first-person shooter or RPG or whatever, if you're looking for someone to team up with, I'm a super relaxing, groovy, super chill, focus on the game and about entertaining and being a streamer. And it's down to play with friends of the show as long as everything's groovy. So let me know. Like, do you play other Call of Duty games or are you like new to all of Call of Duty? Because I was new to all of Call of Duty about 3.5 years ago, and this has been my journey of finally getting to play Call of Duty after missing out for the first 20 years of its history. So here we are having fun. But if it's like, oh, you're just too busy and you're like working and stuff, then and you're not playing any games, I get that too, and I support it. Get to it, get at it. If it's school or work or life, and you're just like not gonna get to play video games for a few months, sometimes we got to do that. Obviously, I'm doing the opposite on purpose, out of sacrifice to other things to try and make it into a commodified hustle. So far, it's costing me an arm and a leg, and it's not making me. But I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm trying to turn it around by being sociable and entertaining, and a little bit more active. Mainly Roblox Among Us mobile and NBA and NFL PS5. The reason you can't is because you're busy. Take care of your business. Get to it. I support you. I've been wanting to get into Roblox, and I've been wanting to get into Minecraft, but something about them also kind of keep me away, and it's just too many things, right? I've also got all kinds of I've got 3 different survival epic huge games. They're massive. No Man's Sky, Ark Survival, and Conan, although I've temporarily uninstalled it. I've got an account and I want to play it. So too many things. I'm on Xbox, by the way, so I guess not so much likelihood we're going to cross over on things since you're on PlayStation or US Mobile. I've never played Among Us. I've had friends tell me it's really awesome. I've had chat visitors tell me it's really awesome. That's not my kind of gameplay, but it looks interesting. I'm going to have to give it a try sometime. Okay, what were we doing? So awesome. Yeah, sometimes you just get busy and you got to take care of business, right? So I support you in that. And then whenever if you ever want to just like ask questions about Call of Duty or talk about Call of Duty or watch me play Call of Duty, you're welcome here anytime. Let's see what's going on. We're looking up, let's go over here to the iPad Pro real quick. We're looking at a recipe. I've never tried to build a ProRec meta build for a shotgun before, and I don't know why. It's never occurred to me. They've got them. Here they are. I gotta hold my glasses on so I can see that clearly. The Marine. We've got the full choke muzzle, the long barrel, the combat stock, steady aim laser, and the rapid fire. Let's check it out. No optic. Full choke. Do we have it yet? Not yet. Modified choke. Muzzle brake. ADS pellet spread. First shot recoil kick. Let's try this one for funsies, even though it's not the right option. Oh, let's bring you back to the Xbox. Haha! There's the thing I kept forgetting to do. Let me also double check chat, make sure we're not missing out on anything on TikTok. Come here, TikTok panel. Among Us is like most people have to do task, and 1 of 3 people are imposters and kill them. Ah, yes! We used to play, let me tell you about that. I don't remember what it was called, but we had a real life game like that. It might have been called Imposter. It might have been called like Secret Assassin. It might have had different names. And I've been disconnected again. Reconnecting. Technical errors. Reconnecting. So I get it. Okay, thank you for the explanation on what that plays like. Wait, I didn't put the thing. We chose muzzle brake. So I did back when I was first studying drama and theater, that was one of the theater games we would play. Whatever we called it back in the day. But forever we would play that. It was like you have to you run around the room, and I think you had to shake hands with people and like ask a question, and there were different questions, and it was, I don't remember how it went. Probably wasn't exactly like Among Us, but it's the same sort of idea, figuring out who the bad guys are, and you had to like figure out clues. It was a little bit like Clue too, but in real life as opposed to a board game. I will have to check that out. There's a version of it on Xbox if I remember correctly. So good times. Thanks for sharing about that. All right, let me go over here so I can smoke some smokity. What else? We're back on the Xbox. Yes, good. We need the full choke. We need the long barrel. Okay. Combat barrel. What does that do? Sprint to fire speed. Reload quickness. Quick load barrel. I've not even looked at these before. I now need to look at these more often. 20 milliseconds, guys. Is that what your name is supposed to be? Interesting. Milliseconds? 20 MS guy. Thank you for dropping by on the TikTok. Hello and welcome. We're just tinkering and chatting and lounging around. I am Token the Devil's Cabbage. And no lectures here. This is a cannabis-friendly zone. Well, we're going to have to come back and tinker with shotguns some more because I had just forgotten that they had stuff. Long barrel. Combat stock. And steady aim. And rapid fire. Okay then. That's fun. I don't know why, I've just never taken the time to drop in here and modify a shotgun for myself. Now I feel inspired to do my own custom build on that. So we're gonna go here. Pop back in. You're gonna go to bed. Awesome, Otter Girl. Peace out. Thank you so much for dropping by and saying hi. It's a bummer we're on such dramatically different time zones. But I appreciate you making the effort. And you're always welcome to sneak in. I'm sorry I wasn't actually playing today. It's probably going to be a while. Because I just discovered something real quick before you go. For your future reference, before you go to bed. If you're interested in playing, when you make the time and you finally do, don't forget to get yourself this app. It's called COD. It's the one right below my Xbox app, right? It's called COD. There's several meta build recommendations apps out there, but I think this one is on all platforms, iOS and Android. You're looking at it on my iPad, and I have it on my phone too, which is not an Apple phone. And it's totally free. It's also got a very affordable subscription, with bonus stuff if you're into that. But the free mode gives you build outs for Black Ops 6 and for Warzone, which have different mechanics, believe it or not. Warzone you can play for free without buying Black Ops 6, but you're going to be integrated into the Black Ops 6 update, right? But if you get Black Ops 6, you get all the cool multiplayer too. And then it also has, for those of us who still play the old school games, let's get rid of this name so we can see samples. There we go. So we got Black Ops, right? It's got absolute meta. It's got a category for solid meta build outs, various categories. And this is all driven by data in the game. And there's also community builds and suggestions and da-da-da-da. And there's like stats trackers, which I don't even know how to use. So it's crazy cool and crazy interesting. And apparently they just added Delta Force, which I don't even know is available yet. It's coming to the Xbox. But if you play Modern Warfare 2, Warzone, Modern Warfare 3, meta builds galore. Plenty to look at. And that's what we've been doing today. So thanks for checking it out. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Let's click on that. You're probably gone. Peace out. Otter Girl gets a shout out for being a real friend of the show. Actual human being that's interested in gaming. Disconnected. Hopefully the thing got reconnected. I like to spaz out on purpose as cosplay. Please be advised, I'm weird and wacky on purpose to be funny and entertaining. I'm really, really authentically myself, but I also know how to be demure and calm and civil and polite and quiet and nearly invisible in public. So don't get any wrong ideas. But I am generally this goofy. Okay. May Otter Girl sleep well and dream creatively, and may she conquer the busyness that they face so that them can come back to Call of Duty and join up a squad teamwork and have fun playing Call of Duty. I'm almost out of coffee. Okay, what were we doing? We were about to build a brand new. Let's get back to the let's go back over here. Thank you for being here, friends. I'm gonna double check stuff, make sure we're connected. TikTok Live Center. You'll get to download the app. You're welcome. Yay! We're just seeing that Otter Girl responded about that app. Rock on, Otter Girl. Peace out. My brain just froze. What are we doing? Oh, I want to check my connection settings. Make sure we're still feeling connected. TikTok Live. Refresh your monitoring page. We are live now. We've received 2,133 likes. Thanks, guys. Now, if only I could, if any one of those was money. Where are we at over here? All right. Twitch is stabilizing. Please stay nice and stable, internet. Please and thank you. Remembering, put the live center up. We are on Xbox Raw feed. I'm going to take a deep breath and we're going to build a custom marine. We're going to review our build right here. This is one that I built for myself. I think I like it. This is the new one we just built that is the meta. These are the two. These are some blueprints and that's the blank. Let's go. I just saw an idea for my own custom build. Never mind taking a deep breath. Rapid fire, 12 gauge dragon's breath. Dragon's breath, brah. Laser. Hip fire spread. Diving, jumping, sliding. Aiming, idle sway delay, aiming, walking steadiness. Let's go with that. Dive to fire speed, slide to fire speed. Hip fire movement speed, strafing movement speed. Let's go! Underbarrel. Weighted foregrip, lightweight foregrip, precision foregrip. Aiming satisfy horizontal recoil. Let's go with this one. Barrel. None of those work with the barrel. Interesting. That's fine. Optic. Anything bring up any actual greenness? No? Then we're just gonna go Vishalski for funds. Okay, that's one idea. We're gonna build another one. Cause I'm feeling the buildy vibe right now. Okay. We're gonna start with the barrel here. Because this was the thing I didn't realize was really interesting. Vertical recoil, magazine ammo capacity, damage range. Reinforced. Combat barrel, sprint to fire speed, reload quickness. Jumping aim, jumping, no. We're gonna move on. Combat barrel. Precision. We go laser. Fire. Diving, jumping. Aiming, idle sway, aiming, walking stick. Let's go hip fire. Try to make it a hip fire thing. This won't let me do ding, but we're gonna go with this instead. Aim down sight pellet spread. No. We're gonna go muzzle brake on this one. Hold on. This one's got a scope. Let me tinker this one a little bit. What if we didn't put a stock? We just got rid of that stock, and instead of that, we did this. ADS pellet spread, because this one's a scopy scope one. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Good times. Let's try something else. This one, we don't have any. We've got one Doodle Dad and a blank. Let's build our own original one right now based on what we've got. It's only level 5. Let's see what's available to us starting from the back. Dragon's Breath, hoorah! We're going to start with that forever. Should we try this? Yeah, because I've been telling myself I need to start practicing with tack stance. It's supposed to be really good. Rear grip, or it's supposed to be helpful if you can manage. We'll start with gentle. Nothing we can do there. Barrel's not usable. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Full choke. Hipfire spread. And F it. We got no camos. Nothing in zombies yet? Funny. We gotta work zombies, man. We gotta work some zombies grind. Okay, that's fun. Now, let's look up a meta. Let's go back to the iPad and find a meta recipe for this machine. This is called the ASG9. It's I'm not familiar with this. It's relatively new to my... Oh, come on! Stop changing things. Do you see how it auto changed it? I keep forgetting to I've got to click on this if I want to keep it. And I've got to erase the extra, it adds a gap. Okay. We've got a good recipe. We don't have a meta, but let's build one. Oh, you know what I just did? Look what I did. I didn't leave myself a blank. Goofball. Okay, wait, delete all this. Remember what it was. Okay. We've got a boilerplate blank new build based on blank. We're going to rebuild the one we just did before we go back to we're going to Dragon's Breath, tack, stance, no stock, rear grip. No, that was right. Magazine, extended mag for funsies, underbarrel, underbarrel. Couldn't get anything. Muzzle, full choke, and optic to be goofy. Nothing shows up with an actual doodle dad. We're going to customize the reticule to this one because we like it. There we go. Correct. Now we feel correct. See? I guess now we've got our blank test because I'm not familiar with this machine. I have to play it a bit. Oh my god, I just did that in the iPad. Come here. Get into the Xbox so you can see what's going on. I keep doing that and I feel terrible. But it's a running gag now. Okay, now we're gonna new build from blank template. Oh, I just did that thing with the pushed one too many clicks and it pushes the thing in the wrong spot. Okay, blank template. Here is the meta recommendation. I'm just gonna read it off. You were already at the iPad looking at it while I built a completely different machine. So they recommend full choke, long barrel, extended mag, CBQ, and steady aim. We're not gonna be able to build that. We're just gonna click through and see what it looks like, but we're not gonna be able to build it. I can tell already. Oh, we got some of it. Wrong thing. Extended mag 1. Extended mag 2. Oh, we do have that. We got most of this then. Okay, we do not have CBQ, I don't think. Nope, we got nothing there. So no stockage. Steady aim. We're gonna have to go with tack. And will it let me do Dragon's Breath? No. Bummer! No Dragon's Breath. Okay, that's fine. We'll live without it being Dragon's Breath. That's a bummer we can't do that as Dragon's Breath. Oh, we don't even have any of that. Never mind. Okay. So very close, not quite meta, but close enough. Let's look for, what's the next machine in this category? The Maelstrom, which again, I am also not familiar with. Look at me not preserving my own pattern. Get rid of that and get rid of that. I need to keep a blank one. Create a new build based on a blank, but one moment please. I must go respond to Mother Nature's call. BRB. Okay, thank you for your patience. We are back. We are looking up. Well, we're gonna tinker with the Maelstrom, see what we can build here with it at level 18. And then, well, actually, we're gonna look it up too. Look it up at the same time. Maelstrom, M-A-E, not the other way around. A-E-L. Okay, we found one. Let's go take a quick look at it and then come back to the Xbox. There it is, friends. The Maelstrom. The current viable recommended build is Kepler's Microflex Long Barrel Extended Mag 2 Ergonomic Grip and 12 gauge slug. We're going to see what we can and or cannot put together based on that recommendation. Let's start here though. Oh, we've been disconnected. Reconnecting. Waiting, pausing for the reconnecting attempt. Hopefully it's been bouncing back pretty decent apparently on its own lately. Dragon's Breath. All right, we're going to build our own first one starting with Dragon's Breath because we love that business. Steady aim. Should we do hip fire? Tack. Hip fire to ADS accuracy. Hip fire to ADS accuracy is my style more than just hip fire. Stock will leave alone. Rear grip. What do we got? Quick draw. Sprint to fire. Dive, slide, sprint to fire. For this, we're going to run that. Well, let's see what it looks like. Can we run extended mag 1? F yeah. Oh, this is going to become my new favorite. I think. No scope, huh? That's fine. Do we have any camos for here? No. Not even in zombies. Okay, that's fine. We're going to build our own wacky one too, starting the other way around. To give ourselves an opportunity to have a scopy one. No more Dragon's Breath because of the barrel? Okay. I love Dragon's Breath, so we're gonna go with this. And then the one more thing. Because that's my style. Okay, let's go back and revisit the previous build. What did we have on here? Which laser did we have on here? We're gonna switch that up to the TAC. Because this one doesn't have a scope. Yes. For funsies. To give it a, you know, to put it to better use. That way. Okay, now we're going in for the meta build. So we got a blank and 2 personal custom builds. Meta build. What was it again? I wonder how close to something we already built it was. Kepler Microflex. I'm surprised. Do we have it? We got Taro, Prisma, Vyjalski. We do not have Kepler yet. Okay, we're gonna go with the big V. Or should we go with this? We'll go with the big V because we don't have the one recommended. Long barrel, we'll go with that. Nope, not muzzle. Long barrel, we've got it. We haven't tried that yet. Extended mag 2, we'll give it a shot. Because that's always, oh, we don't have that. We'll go with extended mag 1. Until we can get there. Ergo grip, I think we've got it. No, we got quick draw, sprint, dive, slide, sprint. Let's try CVQ since we don't have the other one. And then 12 gauge slug for fire mods. Do we have that? Rapid 12 recoil. Nope. We don't. So what are we gonna do? We haven't really played with the stocks yet. Hip fire, movement, speed, strafe, aim walking. Strafe, movement, hip fire, aim walking. This one seems to be the stronger green, so we'll just funsies go with that. Alright, friends. Now we've got a couple of those. And that covers everything in the shotgun category. Well, moving along. Have we already done these? I think we already looked at these and realized that they were all too low level. Like, what can we? Well, we might as well give it a try just building our own customs now that we're in the buildy mode. None of this is going to be meta, so F it. We're just going to explore and tinker and build our own custom things for funsies. Rapid fire. Maybe, I'm not sure. Nothing on the lasers. Infiltrator. Aim walking speed, sure, why not? Rear grip. Quick draw, sure, why not? Got nothing on that. Nothing there. Grain twist, or let's go long barrel, make it shoot harder. Further away. Zavinsky. Let's see if anything actually gives it a green pop. Do we got any green? The OM3 Halo. Let's just stick with the regular B for now. Do we have a camo? Nope. Do we have a reticule? Yeah. Okay, friends. There we go. We got a nice, just goofing off, checking things out. Building. Oh, you know what I did, though? Look what I did. Didn't keep the... What was it? Optic? Yeah, I'll remember it. I'll figure it out. I didn't keep the blank. I don't know how I did that. Okay. Build me a new one based on the blank and leave the blank there. Here we go. One more time. Did we pick rapid fire? No, we did not, did we? We didn't have a laser. We picked infiltrator. We picked quick grip. Quick grip. We didn't have that. Didn't have anything there. We picked long barrel. Skipped muzzle and went straight to the... Do we want a muzzle? No, we don't have a muzzle. Okay, we got that. What else did I have though? We must have had an underbarrel. No? Magazine? No. Laser? No. Fire mod? I think we just had that. Okay, there's a Fang. And we still have a blank one. Good. Blank one. Doodle Dad. The one we just built. Level 2? I wonder if we can... Well, let's see if we can... I don't think we can, but let's see what the Fang says in terms of... Here's a meta recipe for the Fang. Let's see if we can build it. Or come close. Kepler, suppressor, extended mag. I don't think we can. Kepler red dot. No, Kepler micro. What? Where is that? Volzinski. Volsky. Where's Kepler micro? Kepler red dot. Ottera red dot. OM. We're gonna put that on. Or the other one. Let's do. No, there's Kepler micro flex, and it's not unlocked yet. So never mind. It's good. First for funsies, this one. Suppressor. Nothing. Barrel. Let's go long gun damage. Since we had no suppressor. Extended mag 1 is the next thing. There's nothing there. Extended mag 1, don't have it. CBQ, don't have it, but we got quick draw. So we got something. Strellock razor. We got an infiltrator stock. Let's go with that. We got nothing on the lasers. And we'll throw on the rapid fire. Boom. Here we go. Now we got a couple of these to play with. Enough. What do we got here? One custom build. Ah, I did that thing where I didn't leave a blank one. Okay, let's fix it. Let's fix that situation. Gunsmithy. Remove. 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 I like keeping a blank one because I like dropping back into the game with one without having to rebuild it right away. That's blank, so I can be like, this is what that feels like, and compare and contrast with other stuff. So it'll make a big difference once we actually play that funky thing that I want to do, which is just compare and contrast. Okay, we've got a viable and other niche GPM7. Let's go with the viable. And our first, well, we're going to build our own maybe? Level 10. We're just going to explore. We should have already did our thing. NATO overpressured. Velocity. Sure, why not? Nothing there. Infiltrator. Hip fire, movement speed, strafing speed. Let's go with that. Quick draw, okay. Leave magazine alone. Under barrel, we'll leave it alone. Barrel. Let's stick this. Brzezinski, Darby. Thermal. I do want to try thermal, but let's not worry about it for now. Let's just start basic. You have room for one more thing. Damage range? F it. Let's go. Forgot we had some zombies things. Let's go. We gotta start playing zombies with the machines more, so that we get grindage on them. All right, that was not the whatchamawoozle, the meta build. Here comes a meta build. There we go. We got a blueprint, a blank, another blueprint, a new custom build we just built. Starting off. Okay, a meta rec build right here that we got, that we're looking at. Starts with, and we're going to stop bouncing back and forth. Just going to leave. You guys know what the app looks like. I'll show it to you again a little bit later. I'll just keep using it. Gil Farrow, thank you for joining. Sorry if I'm late. Didn't see you till just now on the thing because it was blocked by something else. Come on through. Don't be shy. Say hi, everybody. We're just lounging and smoking and getting ready to play some Call of Duty later this evening after a meal break. Building a whole new loadout set for myself. So thank you for joining us. We're going to build this custom rec this from the app. Starts with a compensator. Do we have it? Yes, we do. Vertical. No, not here. We have lightweight. We'll go that as a substitute. Extended mag 1. That's brutal. These mags are already huge. But okay, extended mag 1. There it is. Quick draw. We've got that. And recoil springs. Don't have that, so we're going to tinker with something else. We don't have lasers, so I guess we're going to pick from a stock. Hipfire, movement, and strafing. Or aiming, walking, movement speed. Let's go light. I like this. No reticule though. We're gonna... Okay. What do we got? Blank. Blueprint. Something I just built. And a custom thing. We're gonna build our own spin on that, which I just realized I do have extended mag. I didn't really realize that. Let's start with the fire mods though, because we do have a fire mod. We're gonna go overpressure. Nothing on the laser. We're gonna go light. Quick draw. Oh, we've got 2? 1 and 2? F it. Let's take 2. That's a fun weirdo. I wasn't expecting to build that. Let's go. But I want optics, though. Well, let's try it without optics. Let's do that. And we'll do one more for funsies, since we're tinkering and trying to push ourselves to be creative and actually start using this game more. Let's go with that one down here. No, let's get crazy and go with this with the aterothermal, because why not? Not a muzzle. A barrel. Damage range, yes. Magazine, we're going to go extended mag 2, because why not? Nothing on the laser. Overpressure. Let's give that a whirl. See how brutal that shoots. Oh, I don't have any thermal customs? Okay, we'll just play the regular thermal. It's my first time using this thermal. Let's go. I gotta try and find ways to put that on other machines. Alright. That'll do it for this column. We already did the thing. We're at XMG. Let's go. Did the same thing again. I built a machine on the blank that I should have left blank. Let's delete it. Let's clear it out. Clear it out. Clear it out. I don't even know what it was. Doesn't matter. It's something I built anyways, so. New build. So what do we got? We got idle hands, get wiped, blank, blank, blank. New build, based on the blank. I'm gonna build my own crazy thing. Let's just explore. Although we should probably go ahead and look it up right now too. XMG. I'm using the COD Community app. I've been bouncing back and showing it to you, but I'm not doing it now because I'm just getting lazy on so many clicky things. I'm gonna build my own custom thing first. What do we got open? Probably can't even build. Hip fire spread. Diving, jumping, sliding. Attack stance. Let's do hip fire spread. Should we go with the Volshinsky or should we go with this with the Halo? Or with the thermal? Let's go with the thermal just because we're on a kick right now. And to make that even more valuable, let's do that. Alright, XMGs. Here's what we got. Blueprint, blank, another blueprint. I don't know why they got rearranged, but there they go. Let's do another build. Let's go with the meta. It starts with the Kepler. I don't think we have it. We got the red dot, but not the microflex. Not yet. Or do we? Nope. Kepler microflex is right there. So I don't know why that's not unlocked yet. The Volzinski is a fair substitute, I think. So what else? Suppressor. Let's do it. We've got it. Vertical foregrip. We might. Yes, we do. Quick draw. I think that's the only one we've got unlocked. Look at that. And then the infiltrator stock. Light or buffer weight. We don't have an infiltrator, so we'll just go with light. And that is our not quite meta, close enough build. We're gonna go with this. With this little dad line. Okay, do we have any of the extended mags available? That's the fun thing. We're just gonna see if we got extended mag. Extended mag 1 and... oh, just 1. And fast mag 1. Let's do extended mag. For funsies. And build around that. This is gonna be for, hopefully, like, longer range shit. We're gonna do that thermal. Damage range. Okay, enough. Let's change it up to the PU. Let's clean up this list. No, we got a blueprint, we've got a blank one, and we've got a custom build that we're going to leave alone. Because we've only got the one. That's probably a pro rec. But let's find out what we got. PU, what? The PU 21. Here's our pro rec. Here, we haven't showed you the iPad in a hot minute. This is the app we've been looking at, friends, if anybody's dropping in right now and checking things out. It's called COD Community. Real, raw, radically unscripted, genuine endorsement on my behalf. I'm endorsing it. It's awesome. It works. It provides good recommendations that are very usable. It's very easy to navigate. And they're constantly working on making improvements. In fact, just using it now, I realized things that were new about it that I didn't notice the last time I used it was a couple months ago. All right, so let's go. We're going to build this PU21. Back in the raw feed on the Xbox, yes. Create a new build on a blank. Microflex, we don't have it, so we're going to go with the Vajalski. Close enough. And we're disconnected again. Attempting to reconnect. Reconnecting. I'm just going to keep starting to. We got the suppressor. Ranger foregrip. I don't have that, so we're just going to stick the vertical in there for now. Quick draw we do. Infiltrator stock. We got something. We got infiltrator. There we go, friends. We got as close as we could get to getting it to be meta without actually making it meta. Okay. Let's build one more custom one out of wanting to tinker. Do we have magazine stuff? Extended mag 1. Might as well check out what that's like. Fire mods. Overpressured. Sure. Optic. Let's go with the... Let's get crazy. Let's go with the thermal we just opened up. Hip fire, movement, strafe. We're gonna go with the light stock. Laser, steady and laser, hip fire spread, driving, diving, sliding. We're gonna try the stock and underbarrel to help control stuff. There's a fun, wacky version of it. Okay, we're gonna do one more just for shits and giggles. And go, what optic? We're gonna go the Jason Armor. No, the DM Hollow with the 0.5. Yeah. Did we have fire mods here? Overpressured only. No. Hip fire spread. Diving, sliding, jumping. Aiming, idle, aiming, walking. Let's go hip fire spread. Magazine. Let's go fast mag for crazy. Let's see what that's like. Kaboom! See what that works out like. Okay, that's all our LMGs. Have we done the same thing with this category of things? No, I don't think we have. Here's a blueprint. Ooh, we want to put this blueprint up. I don't think I noticed this one before. I don't think I set up. I'm gonna match this with something. We're gonna do this right now. This is the SWAT 5.5. We got this. Change, buddy. He's not doing it. Loadouts. Null and void. Here's already custodian. Trail. There we go. This is the one we want to match it with. Instead of this, kaboom! Because they are a matching pair, yo. Once the graphics load. Okay, anyways, back to this. Okay, if we got a blank and we've got our blueprints. Leave our blank alone. Make a new build. Let's just tinker, see what we got. Thermal 6x, that's not what we want. That's crazy. That's like a scope. Willis 3, Jason Armory 2. Let's go with the OMS Halo 1.5. Maybe laser. Aiming, idle sway, aiming, walking. Yeah, let's do that. Light, heavy, balanced, combat. Sprint to fire speed. Vertical, aiming. Let's go precision. Let's talk. Let's see what's on barrels. Bullet velocity, damage range, bullet velocity. Ooh, let's go. For a triple? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, swap. Let's find pro rec for it. Why not? Let's see if we can build it. This is the SWAT 556. We've got one. Let's see how close we can get to it. You build based on a blank suppressor. All right, we can vertical. We can ergo. I don't know, but we'll drop in assault. Combat. We do. We can. Let's go. Recoil springs. Nope. This is the meta, huh? I was put in over pressure as a placeholder for the fact that this is the build. No scope, kind of rough, but okay. I'm not good at long distance snipey no scopiness. But there we go. We found it. Next machine. Let's review. We've got blueprint, 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 and a blank. Let's see what we can build. It's only level 5, but we got some options. Maybe the halo. Sure, it's light magnification. Let's go all the way to the other end. Overpressured, maybe. Lasers, we got nothing. Stop. Aim, walking, movement speed. Let's go. Rear grip, quick draw. Yes. Magazine. Shall we try it? It's there. Let's go. One more spot. Under barrel. Weighted handguard, horizontal recoil control. Marksman handguard, aim down sight focus. Barrel. Velocity. First shot recoil control, vertical recoil control. Ported compressor. Compensator. I don't know. Yes, maybe? Sure. Oh my god, I did that thing! Could have sworn I built a blank one, but I guess not. I didn't save a blank. Gunsmith. Delete, 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 delete. New build. Based on the blank. Halo. Ported. Okay, let's go. There we go. Good. Blueprint. New build. Blueprint. Blueprint. Blank. What level is this? 5? I doubt we can build the whatchamacallit, so we'll just move on. The AEK 973. We currently have a custom build, a blank, and this, which I kind of like, I've been using. Let's build a custom build of our own, starting over. What do we got? Try this one out. Let's go, Recall Springs. Okay, let's see if there's a thingamahoo build for this. What is it? How do you spell this? AEK. Should be enough to get one. AEK, viable. Let's check it out. We're in the Xbox, yes, good. We're not muted, good. You don't see my face, even better. Kepler, suppressor, vertical, ergonomic, rapid fire. Do you have rapid fire? Overpressured recall springs. We'll go with that. There we go. Quick draw. Spring. I'll stick with quick draw. Vertical. Yes. Suppressor. Okay. And then Kepler microflex. I don't think we've got the Kepler, but we'll try to find it. Not there yet. So we'll give it this one for now, strangely enough. Okay. And then we have not unlocked that yet. And then snipers, we kind of already reviewed. They're all really low level. We cannot build much of anything with them, so we're just gonna leave those alone. Boom! Shalakalaka. What am I gonna put here? I'm going to put this new XM4 for now, I think. We're going to swap this to Overkill. Where's this new aims that we built? Didn't we just build a new cool, crazy thing? New Model L or something? There we go. Alright, friends, we've got stuff going on. We got lots of gaming action to get to in the not too distant future. Thank you to everybody who has been dropping by to say hi. Right, now we're going to keep this guy here. Or this one. Yes. It's our Season 1, Season 2 crossover in terms of what we're featuring stuff. Let's go see what's going on with things. We've changed it. Our loadouts need to load. Let's check our score street situation. We have Mastery Badge completed Archangel. We've got a little bit more to go on this one, so let's put that one back on. We have not even started that. We got that one complete. We're gonna grind on that. That can be next after hand cannon, sure. Care package. We're gonna leave them the way they are for now. Kapow! Anything sneaky new slide in here? Any free stuff slide in here? No? Probably not. Alright friends, I'm going to take a little break after all of this boring but important, critical, hard work. It takes a lot of effort to organize and stay on top of the trends and whatnot, friends. You can't just throw anything together and just go. So there you go, friends. We just spent our time putting that together. There we go. Look at that. Our new Doodle Dads are automatically loading up. Very cool. So we're going to get a new one soon. And we're going to leave those alone. Our emote sprays are working correctly. Loading screen, we got nothing. Can we randomize favorites? How do we select favorites though? Just gonna hit randomize favorites. Whatever. That scaling thing never seems to work. I should write that up as a bug report. Who are we showcasing?
There's always another job.
Who is this one? Whoa, that's a wild, wacky operator skin. Is there a way to preview it? No. That's a very interesting and weird design. Okay. I do love this character though. Opulent Black Cell and then regular Opulence. Let's go with regular. She's not glowing. Oh no, this is the featured, not our actual requested character.
Shoot, move, communicate.
Here's our new highlight. Support the LA fire survivors, yay! None. Teamwork! Alright friends, there we go. All set. Peace out, friends. I'll be back relatively soon enough, unless for some reason my sleep schedule like trounces me and decides that it's time to pass out after grabbing a bite to eat. But I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. I'm gonna invite you to join me as in the coming hours, days, weeks, and months we grind along trying to get better at Call of Duty, trying to get better at other Call of Duty adjacent games. I'm trying to get noticed in the gaming community, as well as writing short stories and action-adventure, sci-fi, fan fiction book series inspired by and in many ways influenced by, not necessarily directly set in, but invoking the worlds of all these many different video games. I think I will be back to play a little bit of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 before we transition to something mellower. I did start my day late, and so it's still pretty early for me. But I'll be back as soon as I can. Go be good human beings to each other out there in the real world as well as in the game lobbies. I will technically be right back. No music, no fanfare, just the end logo and me saying to you, thank you.